Welcome back, friends, to another video. I hope you all are doing great. Friends, let's see what psychology says about life. Psychology says never give up on something you really want. It's difficult to wait, but it's more difficult to regret. Psychology says that the cells in your body react to everything that your mind says. Negativity brings down your immune system. Intelligent people tend to have less friends than the average person. The smarter you are, the more selective you become. Studies show that men and women experience the same amount of emotion, but women tend to be more honest about them. The inability to fall asleep at night means you are awake in someone's dream. Sometimes people who are thousands of miles away can make you feel better than the ones right beside you. Psychology says that people who hide their feelings usually care the most. Psychology says that forgiving is not forgetting. It's letting go of the hurt. Sometimes silence is the most powerful scream, an indication of something being terribly wrong. What most people need to learn in life is how to love people and use things instead of using people and loving things. Some people are afraid of being too happy because they think something tragic is going to happen soon. This is known as cherophobia. Sometimes a person's silence means, I am tired of explaining to people who will never ever care to understand. Psychology says that pain makes you stronger. Fear causes you to become braver, and heartbreak makes you wiser. When you are ignored by a person whose attention means the most to you, the reaction in your brain will be similar to physical pain. Psychology says that the person who brings out the best in you and makes you strong is actually your weakness. The person who tries to keep everyone happy often ends up feeling the loneliest. Psychology says that when you focus on problems, you will have more problems. And when you focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. No matter how much it hurts now, someday you will look back and realize that your struggles changed your life for the better. Psychology says that if you don't control your emotions, it will be manipulated against you. You got to train your mind to be stronger than your feelings. or else you will lose every single time. Friends, go with the choice that scares you the most, because that is the one that is going to help you grow. Never express too much love, affection, or care to someone, because it's human tendency to underestimate anything that is free of cost. Psychology says that if you don't clear your misunderstandings in time, they become the reason for distance forever. Your most important thoughts and feelings often go unspoken and are barely understood by others. Dreams carry more weight and meaning than our conscious thought while awake. 70% of your dreams contain secret messages. The worst feeling in the world is to know that you were used and lied to by someone you trusted. Psychology says that when a person appears in your dreams, that person wants to see you. Missing someone and not being able to do anything about it generally makes people moody, easily annoyed, and emotionally frustrated. People change for two reasons. Either their mind have been opened or their hearts have been broken. Psychology says that when you become really close to someone, you can hear their voice in your mind when you read their text. When your mood is not good without any reason, you are definitely missing someone. You don't really need someone to complete you. You only need someone to accept you completely. Unexpressed emotions never die. They temporarily go away, but end to be more painful once they are back. Apologizing doesn't always mean that you were wrong and the other person is right. It just means you value your relationship more than your ego. Psychology says that there will always be a reason why you meet people. Either you need them to change your life, or you are the one who helps to change theirs. Friends, don't overshare. Privacy is power. People can't ruin what they don't know. According to psychology, pretending not to care is usually the habit of someone who generally cares the most. It's known as an emotional defense mechanism. Pretending to be happy when you are in pain is just an example of how strong you are as a person. Psychology says that when a person laughs too much, even on stupid things, that person is sad deep inside. When a person sleeps a lot, that person is lonely. Psychology says that you get depressed because you know that you are not what you should be. Viewers, don't take everything personally. Not everyone thinks about you as much as you yourself does. When you start taking care of yourself, you start feeling better. You start looking better. You even start to attract better. Friends, it all starts with you. And viewers, remember that your mind is a magnet. If you think of blessings, you attract blessings. And if you think of problems, you attract problems. So always cultivate good thoughts and always remain positive and optimistic. We get what we think. So think positive. Life will be automatically positive.